the cradle of civilization, where the whispers of the ancient world still linger, we journey back to the dawn of kingdoms where power and mystery intertwine. Welcome to Legends, Empires, Heroes, where today we unfurl the scrolls of time to the very genesis of empire and dominion. Our odyssey begins in the fertile crescent of Mesopotamia, where Sumer's city-states like Uruk, Ur and Lagash laid the first stones of statehood around 4500 BCE. In the bustling city of Ur, the towering ziggurat dedicated to the moon god Nana stood as a monument to the Sumerians' architectural mastery and deep spiritual fervor. Across the fertile plains, the story of Gilgamesh, inscribed in stone tablets, continues to whisper the ancient tales of heroism and the human condition to those who walk the lands of Uruk. This epic, among the earliest literary works of humankind, not only recounts the adventures of a legendary king, but also offers profound insights into the human quest for immortality and the inevitable acceptance of one's mortality. Moving along the Nile, unified Egypt emerges around 3100 BCE under the scepter of the pharaoh Narmer, binding the land of hieroglyphs and pyramids. As we sail down the timeless Nile, the heart of Egypt beats to the rhythm of the waters that have nourished its civilization. It is here, around 3100 BCE, that the tapestry of history weaves the tale of the first pharaoh. Narmer, who with his scepter as both an olive branch and a sword, fused the upper and lower realms into a single indomitable empire adorned with hieroglyphs and the eternal pyramids. Under his reign, Narmer not only unified the land but also laid the foundational cultural and administrative principles that would guide and stabilize this grand civilization for millennia, setting the stage for an era of unparalleled construction, artistry, and spiritual exploration. To the east, in the lands that would one day become Iran, Elam rises, its foundation set around 3200 BCE, emerging like a silent giant from the mists of antiquity. Here, nestled between the rugged highlands and the lush plains, Elam grows, weaving its own unique tapestry of culture and power, distinct yet intertwined with the tapestries of its neighbors in the cradle of civilization. In the verdant Indus Valley, the grand cities of Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro flourish around 2600 BCE, their urban sophistication a marvel to behold. These bustling metropolises, with their meticulously planned streets, advanced drainage systems, and imposing structures, echo the ingenuity of a civilization far ahead of its time, their secrets whispered in the bricks and pottery that remain. Back to Mesopotamia's Sumerian city-states, the early dynastic period heralds the era of kings and conquests from 2900 to 2334 BCE, ushers in an age of majesty and strife as Sumer's city-states, like stars in a firmament, begin their celestial dance of kingship and conquest. This epoch witnesses the rise of legendary rulers who weave their narratives with the threads of ambition and warfare, each city-state vying to etch its name in the annals of history, with the might of temples, the splendor of palaces, and the echoes of their epic deeds. Behold the royal tombs at Ur, the grand ziggurat of Ur-Nammu, where heaven and earth were believed to meet. In the sacred shadows of the grand ziggurat of Ur-Nammu, the ancient Sumerians gazed skyward, believing this towering edifice to be the very nexus where heaven clasped hands with earth. Nearby, the royal tombs of Ur lay in silent splendor, their subterranean chambers holding the secrets of millennia, whispering tales of opulence, ritual, and the eternal journey of kings and queens into the afterlife. As bronze forges empires, Egypt's Old Kingdom, from 2686 to 2181 BCE, witnesses the age of the pyramids, eternal tombs of god-kings. Under the relentless sun, these colossal tombs, born from the earth and shaped by thousands, stand as eternal guardians of pharaonic legacy, their silent chambers holding secrets of a civilization both grand and mysterious. These ancient pyramids, rising from the Giza plateau, not only embody the architectural ingenuity of the Egyptians, but also serve as celestial observatories, aligning with the stars to guide the pharaohs on their journey to the afterlife. In the steppes of Akkad, Sargon the Great forges the Akkadian Empire around 2334 BCE, the first empire known to history. a figure of myth and might to forge the Akkadian Empire, etching the first grand narrative of empire in the annals of history. His conquests knit together a tapestry of disparate lands and peoples, creating a realm that stretched its arms wide across Mesopotamia, a testament to the power of ambition and the fleeting glory of earthly dominion. Assyria begins its ascent with early kings around 2500 BCE, its heartland destined to be an empire's crucible. These monarchs, ambitious and iron-willed, lay the foundation stones of what will become a mighty empire, their deeds echoing through the Tigris Valley, foretelling a future filled with conquest, innovation, and the intricate interplay of power and politics. Through the flux of time, we witness the kingdoms of Judah, with traditions dating Saul's reign around 1020 BCE. Dating back to the reign of Saul around 1020 BCE, these kingdoms stand as beacons of enduring faith and cultural identity, their narratives woven through centuries with the threads of wisdom, struggle, and the relentless pursuit of understanding a world beyond the visible. Across the Anatolian plateau, the Hittite Empire carves an epoch around 1600 BCE, its chariots thundering across ancient battlefields. The thunder of Hittite chariots becomes the heartbeat of ancient battlefields, echoing the empire's might and mastery in warfare, as they clash with neighboring realms in a dance of power and diplomacy under the watchful eyes of their pantheon of gods. In the Aegean, Mycenaean Greece's palatial culture thrives around 1600 BCE, a prelude to the Hellenic splendors to come. In the shimmering light of the Aegean, around 1600 BCE, Mycenaean Greece emerges, its palatial culture unfurling like a golden tapestry, rich with the promise of the Hellenic splendors to come. These grand palaces, bustling with artisans, warriors and scribes, become crucibles of mythology and early Greek identity, their stories etched in stone and pottery, whispering of heroic deeds and gods walking among men. Their walls, adorned with vibrant frescoes and intricate carvings, not only depict scenes of daily life and religious ceremonies, but also serve as the canvas for the earliest expressions of Greek mythology, shaping the cultural ethos that would profoundly influence Western civilization. Amidst the Mediterranean waves, Crete's Minoan civilization flourishes, a tapestry of myth and power around 2000 BCE. This ancient society, renowned for its majestic palaces like Knossos, intricate frescoes and legendary Minotaur, thrives in an intricate dance of maritime trade and cultural exchange, echoing tales of labyrinthine complexity and enigmatic rulers. This vibrant interplay of commerce and culture fosters a rich milieu where art, religion and technology flourish, giving rise to the legend of the Minotaur and the intricate palaces that mirror the complex societal structures of the Minoan civilization. In the Far East, the Shang dynasty emerges around 1600 BCE, its oracles casting bones to divine the will of heaven. This ancient realm, with its bronze vessels and jade carvings, becomes a crucible of Chinese civilization, weaving a tapestry of ritual, art, and power as its people gaze towards the sky, seeking the favor of celestial forces. These early realms are the ancestors of nations, the forebears of every kingdom to come, each one a thread in the tapestry of history. Each one weaves its unique thread into the grand tapestry of history, leaving behind a rich legacy of myths, legends, and cultural heritage that echoes through the ages, shaping the very fabric of our collective past. From the river valleys where writing was born, to the city-states that gave rise to laws, these ancient kingdoms paved the way for the future. But the journey does not end here, for history is a river that flows ever onward, and we have many more shores to explore. Stay with us as we navigate through the epochs. Subscribe to Legends, Empires, Heroes to continue the voyage across time. Like and share to honor the ancients, and join us next time as we peel back the veil of the Bronze Age to reveal the kingdoms and empires that rose from its flames. Until we meet again in the shadows of the past, keep the legends alive, and may you build your own empire of knowledge and curiosity. Our saga may pause here, but history marches on. If you've enjoyed this journey through the ages, stand with us as sentinels of the past and heralds of the future. Like, subscribe, and join the Legends, Empires, Heroes community. Share your thoughts, and together let's keep history alive.